Bark at the Moon's back in the win column. I was facing off against the first place team, Kona Big Wave, still in first place, but my team just performed a little better. I was worried playing Jahmyr Gibbs because he's been going off, but he only ended up getting 7 points. He didn't get in the end zone in that Thanksgiving Day game, and so I end up winning by what is that, 16 points? I'll take it. So a little above 500 keeps me in playoff contention. Quarterback wise, Hurts outperformed Allen, but Bijan outperformed Gibbs. Bijan and Allen, they're just not always consistent, but thankfully they got some touchdowns this week. RJ Harvey had a nice game, 17 points. So definitely plugged him in with Dobbins being out. And then Pickens got 10. Judkins did okay with the 12 points. He didn't get in the end zone against the 49ers, but I was expecting the Cleveland Browns defense to give me some points, but that didn't happen. However, they were playing my 49ers, so I'll take the 49er win over fantasy any day. On the bench, Javonte Williams, 13 points. He was good. And then Alec Pierce had a touchdown. So appreciate that. Let's just take a look at the power rankings and then overall standings. I've been hovering. I think I got up to like second place in the power rankings. Now I'm in fourth place. So there's some movement in there, and then trending up. I've been in this category for a little bit. For the overall standings, I want to say, if I'm remembering, I'm in third place in my division. Let's do it right now. So yeah, third place. The two people above me have secure playoff spots. You see the X's by their name, and then Ultra Girl over here. What's hers? She's clinched the division and she clinched a bye. So her team's been going off and doing well at 8-5, and then her division, based on record, just doesn't seem as strong. Because if you see the power rankings right here, the top 3 are coming from the same division. So point wise, I'm just a little behind, a little under 20 behind Kona Big Wave, but we need to keep this rolling so I can secure a playoff spot. For this week, we're going to go Josh Allen. That's guaranteed. Bijan, guaranteed. RJ Harvey's playing the Raiders. So yeah, he's going to lock in. Hopefully Pickens, he's got that questionable tag, so I need to research that because that's a Thursday night game against Detroit. Michael Wilson, we'll see if he stays in here. Marvin Harrison Jr. has an injury, so if he's going to miss, I may keep him in there, or if Drake London, hopefully London will be back, because if Drake London's back, he also has that questionable tag. He'll take Michael Wilson's spot. Going to continue to roll with Tyler Warren. He's been pretty good. I mean, as a rookie, I think he's done a really excellent job. And then we have Quinshon Judkins playing Tennessee. They're not a strong defense. So really it would be between Javonte Williams going Thursday night or Judkins. I see Omarion Hampton might get picked up. So he has the Monday night game against Philadelphia, but that's too late. If I don't know for sure, I'm either going to go Judkins or Javonte Williams. So I'll have to make that decision by Wednesday evening. I'm going to keep rolling with the Browns. They're going against Tennessee. So Myles Garrett might continue to eat. He's currently at 19 sacks, so maybe he'll get a few more. And then we have Jake Elliott for the Eagles. I'll see what options are out there. That is a tough matchup against the Chargers, but that might mean he gets more field goal opportunities. But anyways, good luck in your leagues. But before I send you packing, let's just see what's out there in the waiver wire. And I'm going to look at projections. I'm not worried about quarterbacks because I have Allen, so let's just go flex. Kamara's hurt. I'm not going to pick him up. I got good running back depth. Scary Terry's back. I should put a claim in for Terry. And then Adonai Mitchell. He had a good week. He looked like the clear number 1 for Tyrod Taylor, who's playing for the Jets. Chris Godwin's back. I think he had a decent game. I'll have to double check that as well. So there's a lot of receivers in here. Let's just take a look real quick at tight ends, who's available. Harold Fannin, he did get a touchdown from Shedeur Sanders. Juwan Johnson has been pretty good for the Saints. A.J. Bardner, a little inconsistent, but he's another rookie, if I'm not mistaken, who's played pretty decently. And then for running back, Chris Rodriguez, Pacheco, Blake Corum. Oh, Blake Corum might be a good stash. He's been playing well. And then if Hampton doesn't play, Kimani Vidal down there with the Chargers. He had a big week. He put up 20-plus points, if I'm not mistaken, on that one. And then I've kept my eye on this Bishal Tootin from the Jaguars. He's had some good days. Not super consistent, but if you want to take a flyer on somebody, I think Tootin's a good person to go with. And then defensively, I'm going with the Browns. Not going to worry about that. Kicker-wise, I mean, it's a kicker. I don't put a ton of stock in it. I actually might go If the weather's okay in Buffalo, I might go Evan McPherson now that Joe Burrow's back. But anyways, I'm going to put my claim in for Scary Terry right now. I had him previously, held on to him for quite a while, and then dropped him. So who would we drop? I'm going to go Alec Pierce. Even though he's putting numbers up there, the schedule for the Colts is pretty tough. And I think he's going to be touchdown reliant. He also has Michael Pittman there, Tyler Warren, Brian Thomas. I'm still hanging on to him, Jr., even though he hasn't really done anything this year. But we'll put the waiver in for Scary Terry, and then Alec Pierce will be who I'll drop. So we'll see if I end up with him. All right, y'all. Good luck with your matchups this week.